Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my future mining setup, and I have all the components here, and I'm going to do some sort of unboxing look around of what have I got here. Like I said, I have here my future setup, motherboard, CPU cooler, RAM, some PCIe holders, 3D printed PCIe holders for the Ryzen, and let's start with the motherboard. It's a MSI B450 Gaming Plus Max. It's AM4 socket, so AMD motherboard. I already have my CPU installed, so I don't break any pins or anything. That's one of the first things I like to do. Just let me get this plastic out of the way. And here we are. So what's particular about this motherboard is that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PCIe slots, 2 16 times. Usually when you have one working at 16, this one is at 8, and also one NVMe M.2 slot. So in total, in theory, you should be able to install 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 graphic cards on this motherboard if you use an adapter of NVMe to PCIe. For the CPU, I have a Ryzen 3 1200. This is Ryzen 3 1200, and just gonna have a look here at the memories. These are Gskill DDR4 memories. They're 3200, and this is a 16 gigabytes kit, so 8 gigabytes in each module. This is a CL16 18 1838 1.3 volts, and here's the information. DDR4 3200, 8 gigabytes times 2. Here is the module. These are the ones I'm going to be using. This is the manual of the motherboard. For the cooler, this didn't came, the CPU didn't come in a box. I got this. Just gonna put the motherboard inside and close the case to avoid any accidents. For the cooler, we have an Artic Alpine 23. It's definitely not the best cooler out there. It's all aluminium. It doesn't even have a copper core, which I would prefer, but this is the one I could get at the time I bought this kit. As you know, there's a shortage of everything almost everywhere, so it's full aluminium. There's no copper in this cooler. It's, let me just see how much. It's about this. It's this high. It has about this height, so it's not very low. It's actually pretty high, although it has no copper. And it comes with an Artic logo here on top, and their typical white fans. I've been a fan of Artic cooling products for quite a while. And let's just look at the specs over here. This is a 92mm fan, up to 2000 RPM, fluid dynamic bearing, the bearing of this fan, noise level 3 sound. I don't know what that means. That's a measure of sound. Current 0.06 amps, so 60 milliamps. It's very low power. And 120 millimeters by 98 by 65. Oh, this is 65. I'm confused. Width, I don't know what they mean by this. This is a cylinder. What do they mean? Probably the base. Yeah, probably the base or something. 300 grams socket AM4. No more big fuss about this. Some QR codes and the other holder, one on that side and one on this side. No big fuss. Nothing special here. Just put it aside. And I bought a few Pcie clip holders. This is a different model that I'm used to. And there's also these ones. These ones I think many of you already know. And when I set up this hardware, I'll probably do a video because I'm gonna have to disable my current motherboard. It's a PCMate B250 with a 7400 i5, but I'm changing to this one, and I'll tell you how it goes. Thank you very much for staying there for all this time, and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.